It's been 4 years since Katrina, and it seems difficult for those who have returned to actually get started and rebuild.
Prior to Katrina, our library was about 10,000 square feet. We are now in a double-wide trailer.
We have people come in every day that need affordable housing, and there's not much affordable around here.
This is the lower 9th Ward of New Orleans behind me. And as you know, 4 years ago, Hurricane Katrina devastated this area and much of the Gulf Coast region. Infrastructure was crippled. Roads need to be repaired. Hospitals are closing. There is no affordable housing. And unfortunately, even the schools have been devastated by that storm.
We find some areas where the streets are so bad that we have go down the road and we have to go around the block to get to a certain location where we're going.
But every single day we think, well, maybe, you know, it's going to start getting better, but every single day we have people come in here that still need housing, that still live in substandard housing. And in this country, it's a shame that we have people living like they do.
We think it's time to rebuild New Orleans, and a big part of that rebuilding is, interestingly enough, based on the accuracy of the upcoming census count for 2010. In addition to counting population, the census numbers are used to determine the allocation of hundreds of billions of dollars in aid all across the country to communities in need of the very things that the lower 9th Ward is now missing.
I truly believe that everyone should take part in the census, because we all come up short on the number. It would be, you know, less funds that we'll be able to get, less funds for school, less funds for maintaining streets and hospitals and all types of city services.
If we don't know how many people are out there, then we're not going to have an accurate count of how many people that need to be helped.
It's very, very important that people take this census seriously, that they don't put down the paperwork that they get, put it aside and say, I'll do it later, and do it never. Don't be afraid to do it. It's nothing that's going to harm them in any way. It can only benefit people like or places like the library and people like me.
The time is now. We think it's important, but it can only work if community groups, the local government, state officials, the religious community, and all those activists who really want to see New Orleans recover get behind this effort and do what it takes to make the census count as fair and accurate as it can be.